Hi, so I thought it would be a good idea for me to record a video. And actually it's been a long time since I've worn like a full face of makeup. So let's go. Just recently bought this LA Girl Pro Prep primer. So we're going to start with primer. It looks like this, translucent. This primer doesn't give you coverage, but it does help you to get like a really smooth application when you're going to wear makeup. Okay, so it got noisy, so I'm going to go with the voiceover. Right now I'm putting on my concealer. I think it's the LA color, or is it LA Girl? I forgot, but yeah, it's LA something. It doesn't, I think it doesn't give you much coverage, but it does help in brightening up your under eyes. I actually don't like it, but I'm just gonna use it sampai habis. Now we're going with foundation, and actually the shade is brighter than my skin tone, and I don't want to wear it anymore, but I don't want to waste it as well. Betul lah, like you can see it clearly that the foundation shade is brighter than my real skin tone. Dia tak ada beza sangat tau, tapi like you can tell. Well, even if you can't tell, I can, and I prefer to have a shade that suits my skin tone, macam like the apa foundation tu, yang praline tu. Okay, next we're going to use blush or blusher. I still don't know till this day whether to pronounce it as blush or blusher, whatever. Dia sama, korang faham? Faham kan? Okay, bagus, budak pandai. Okay, so this is the Apieu Juicy Palm Blush. I really love and recommend this. I don't know how many times I've said that before, but yes, you guys should try this at least once. And I've like fallen in love with this, and also this shade. Apa tau nama dia, lupa aku selalu lupa nama shade dia, but it's really nice, and it starts with a B. To be honest, in camera, like right now with just one application, and since mine is like dah nak habis, like, you can't tell much that there's blush on my face right now. So I'm going to reapply some more because I want it to look more obvious. Tapi even though I see that I want it to look more obvious, blah blah blah, but it still looks natural. Okay, this is also one of my favorite part, which is bronzer, and I've really fallen in love with this bronzer stick by LA. I forgot LA Girl, LA color mana satu, aku selalu confused lagi sebab dia dua LA. But nanti aku beritahu, okay? This is in the shade, right, I remember this shade. This is in the shade suede. Dah tahu nak sebut. But okay. It's really good, and the texture is creamy, and I really love it. Suka lah. I would repurchase this. I also use this bronzer on my nose bridge. Okay, maybe I like messed up on my on that side. Kiri ke kanan tu, aku pun tak tahu dah. Next up, I'm using powder, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me Powder, but I don't recommend buying it from Maybelline sebab they are not cruelty free. And ada lagi banyak option lain yang lagi cruelty free yang bagus, and cruelty free yang bagus, and also cheaper. But I bought this dah lama dah. So and like at the end of the day, it's really up to you. Kalau macam aku, I won't repurchase that, but since I dah beli, tapi time tu I really like didn't know about it. So I'm just gonna use it. Tak nak bazir. After powdering my face, I'm going to contour my non-existing cheekbones by using this LA Colors Shape It Up palette, face palette. Dan macam biasa, I'm going to contour my nose with the kelabu shade. It doesn't have a name. I just call it, well, it's not like kelabu, but it's almost kelabu. A really good shade for contouring. So this is how my base makeup looks like right now. It looks good. Okay lah, it makes my face look more alive berbanding pakai foundation je. And I accidentally got the wrong palette. I'm going to take another one. This is the secret green palette from focallure. I didn't have any eye look in mind. Actually I thought I just wanted to make like a normal makeup, like neutral makeup, tapi macam tiba-tiba in the middle of recording I was like, oh my god, I have that idea, let's go with something more bold, out of the norm sikit. It kind of looks bad, tapi it's okay, we can like reapply more. We can reapply, y'all. Don't worry. We can do this. Trust the process. Right now, I'm putting the mint shade on my inner lid. Macam nak kasih dia like biasalah, macam in the inner lids I will put on a brighter shade. Then I'm thinking that hijau, nak cakap gelap, well, it's lagi gelap daripada yang shades tadi, but it's not that gelap. Dia nampak macam, saya cakap dia lagi pigmented, lagi gelap lah. Tapi dia tak gelap sangat, like, sebab ada shade yang lagi gelap daripada ni. Okay, the base doesn't look that bad. Macam okay, it's alright. Even though ada sebelah yang nampak lagi okay daripada yang belah lain. Susah lah nak kasih dia orang sama. I'm not a pro, I just do this for fun. So I just blended the eyeshadow to make them look more even. I felt like the eye look was a bit empty, so I decided to put on a bit of glittery eyeshadow. I don't know if it made it look worse or better, tak pasti, but I did it. And there's no turning back. I would say that it's not the best, tapi it's okay. I give it a B. I really wanted to save this look, so I thought putting on eyeshadow on my lower lids would look better, tapi like I said, I don't know how to feel about this eye look. I just felt that it went downhill, tapi at the same time it's not, tak adalah teruk sangat, but I don't know. Then using this eyeshadow palette from Etude House, the name is Bake House. I really love this glittery eyeshadow. Like it really like pang gives you, memang macam blinding gila lah, macam highlight. Memang nampak gila lah glitter dia. So I decided to put them on my inner lids, tapi lower. And I ended up putting them on my inner upper lids juga, because I wanted to give it a pang. Look at my lids, bright, god, macam matahari lah juga, but not really. Lepas tu my nail polish peeled off. Ada kelakar lah. And I honestly don't know why I thought this was a good idea to put on the green eyeshadow on the tip of my nose. Actually, like, I envisioned it to be like soft out, tapi I accidentally put too much, and it looked bad. So I wiped it off eventually. It got boring to do only my eyeshadow, so I wanted to do blush again. So this is the focallure blush. It's more on the orange side, and I mixed it with another red shade. After putting on the red blush, I am now applying lipstick, the Hutao lipstick by buttooti. It's really pigmented, like you can see it clearly. Like, boom! Padahal aku baru apply sikit. It's really nice and glossy. And now I'm wearing a highlighter on my nose to make it look like contrast lah dengan my contour, so that my nose bridge nampak stand out. And also the tip of my nose. I actually forgot to put on eyeliner, and I was debating whether to do a really huge eyeliner or a normal one, but I went with a normal one. And to be honest with you, this eyeliner it already expired, so it doesn't perform as well. And you can see that the tip is dah tak setajam macam dulu. I don't like using eyeliner on my waterline, tapi sebabkan I want to use this white eyeliner, I put it like really close to my waterline but not on it. Sebab aku pernah try tau letak black eyeliner on my waterline, and it made me so uncomfortable, and I don't like that feeling, so I just put it really close to my waterline but not on it. Okay, another close-up of how my makeup looks like so far. To ignore that really bad lower eyeliner, tapi yeah, I really don't care, whatever. So now we're going to wear mascara, and this is from Missha, and I also don't recommend Missha because they are not cruelty free, I think. So like I say again, it's up to you, but for me, I won't repurchase it. Wait, takut gila tengok muka aku sekarang. Like the way I'm trying to open my eyes. That is so scary. And please do not ask me why I'm coloring my eyebrows with green eyeshadow. I just felt like it was a good idea, and to be honest with you, it's okay. It's not green since I tried to apply concealer on my eyebrows, tapi the concealer tak ada coverage tau, so the green tak wish. Ambulance gitu. What was I saying again? Yeah, the concealer didn't have much coverage, so the green tak nampak sangat. So dia macam ada hue green sikit. Now I'm putting on full freckles or fake freckles. I'm drawing on them using this neutral palette. I really like drawing on freckles. Nampak macam comel. Even though like some people hate it, but I think I actually like it. So yeah, it's actually quite cute. Even though you think it's not, but to me it's cute, okay? We have different opinions. And now I'm going in with this really old Lamella palette eyeshadow. I'm taking a green glittery shade and putting on my lids. Sebab aku rasa macam it needs more green, tapi I don't know what to put on, so I decided to go with this green glittery shade, tapi tak nampak sangat glittery compared to my inner lids. Okay, sebenarnya aku acak-acak nak letak lagu tau, tapi malas lah pula. Okay lah, not that bad kan. Berapa kali aku cakap not that bad, because I'm trying my best to like this look. Tapi apa je lah. Thank you for watching. Bye. Subscribe, comment, bitch, like.